the Lagrange interpolations will be how can be calculated. Okay, if the suppose I give the questions x and y. Okay, I give you some example. Okay, so x value is 2, x value 4, x value 7. Okay, and y value 10, 2, 6. So first of all, some questions say, okay, sometimes what questions are given, find the interpolations. Okay, so that's why which type of interpolation will be applying, either is a Newton interpolation or a Lagrange interpolation. Some confusion, the students will mind will confusion. Okay, so you have to sure that which type of interpolation will be applied. So first of all, x value will be minus, this value will be minus, this value will be minus. If this same value, if the subtraction value will be getting same, that is you have to, the students will sure that it is applying Newton interpolations. So in this case we can find a forward interpolation as well as backward interpolation. If this x value is this 4 minus 2, in this case what will do, that is 4 minus 2 and 7 minus 4, this value, this 2 result and this 3 is not equal space. So you have to sure that this is a Lagrange interpolation we apply. Okay, so I go to this Lagrange interpolations. Okay, so in this case, okay, find out by using a Lagrange interpolation find x is equal to 6. Okay, so in this case what will you do? So first of all, solution start. Okay, so this table will first write, and write this is x0, this is 2, comma y0 corresponding there is 10. Okay, similarly x1 is equal to, so we can write easy to that's why you can write this part easy to calculate. Okay, so x0 is equal to, comma y0 is equal to 10, and then x1 is equal to 4, y1 is equal to 2, then x2 is equal to 7, y2 is equal to 6. Okay, so in case of it, you can write the formula, and I am telling the easiest formula to remember. How can easy remember the Lagrange interpolation? So I give the example three numbers, but in the which an examination oriented again 7 value. So the students worried about how this is a formula, this is a big formula. Not, this is not big formula. I give the tricks, you will understand, and write within 1 second. Okay, that's why first of all I have to write the formula. Okay, write the formula. Okay, first of all, starting, this is a y0, we can write y0. Okay, we can write x. Okay, if the writing in this y0, so in y0 corresponding x0, but we cannot write x0, and you can x, we can any term will be fine, or we can minus term. Once again I am telling that first of all we can write y0. Okay, first of all we can write y0, this starting y0 and corresponding x0. Okay, if first you can multiply y0, you can draw a line, and in the y0 corresponding x0, in the numerator, so we cannot write x0. X term will be subtracted any other term, but not written or input or any subtraction x0. Okay, so x0 will be not right. X minus, this is a x0 value, this is a x1 value, this is x2 value. So this can write x1, x minus x2. Okay, this is a numerator side. So y0 by 1 we can write. Okay, so this is a y0 means is a numerator side. So y0 corresponding what is x0. So x0 we can subtract x0 minus x1 and x0 minus x2. And similarly we can write in the numerator, in the denominator side we can subtract x0 from other terms. Okay, but not write in x0 minus x0. If the x0 minus x0, what is the value? 0. So all this value 0. Okay, this is a first. Second, we continue this formula. Okay, similarly first of all we can write, this is a y0, then we can write y1. Okay, if the y1 is there, so if the x term is we subtract, not written in the numerator x1, all of this to make it subtract x term, but not implemented as x1. Okay, because y1 is numerator side. Okay, x minus x0, x minus x2. and similarly upper side the numerator 1 y1 is there, so the x1 is y1 is corresponding x1, the x1 we can subtract from x0, x1 minus x2. Okay, similarly first we can write y2. Okay, y2 is means we cannot numerator side not x minus x2 not write in, and all other term we can write. Okay, आम कौन करिया बोले y2 ऊपर अच्छे मैंने x2 रही x minus x2 लिखी वाने ता छड़ा जहाँ वो लिखी दो easy way. Okay, this is a formula is telling x0, x minus x0, x minus x1, that is upper side is numerator side is y2 is means we can write x2 start to be starting with x2 minus x0, x2 minus x1. Okay, clear? So then what you do, you can write the formula. This is a Lagrange's interpolation. Okay, and this value is there, you can put this value. Okay, and put the value and to solve it. Okay, okay, so x is the value is find out the value 4, so put this value 4 minus x1. What is the value x1? 4 minus 4, x value is 4 minus 7, x2 value, what is the x2 value? X minus x1. Okay, x0, what is x0? x0 is 2 minus 4, 2 minus 7. Okay, what is the y0 is 10. This is the first term. X value is find out this point, you can put 4, and x1 value is 4. Okay, then x value is 4, x2 value is 7, you can put this. Okay, into 10 plus. Okay, x is given, find out this point 4, x0 is 2, 4 minus 2 into 4 minus x2 is 7 divided by, that is x1 value is 4, 4 minus 2, x0 is 2, x1 is 4 minus x2 value is 7, and what is the yn? y1 is the value is 2. Okay, similarly last, so this is the last term you can put, that is 4 minus x0 is 2, 4 minus x1 is 4 minus, that is x2. What is x2 value is 4 minus 2 into 4 minus 7 into 6. Okay, so 4 minus 4 is 0, this value total 0, that's is 4. Okay, this value 0. Okay, this is a value 4 minus 4 0, so total 0 and something 0, this value 0, only this value getting. Okay, you have to solve it first of all. Okay, so first of all this is I have to explain, this is a first value, this is a 4 minus 0, we can 4 minus 7 is minus 3, 2 minus 4 that is minus 2, 2 minus 7 that is minus 5. Okay, into 10, and this value we can calculate 4 minus 2 in the all the steps sequence. This value you can calculated, and this value calculated, this value calculated, and to add it. Okay, so 4 minus 4 is 0. Okay, so you can get the result 0. So 0 plus this is a 4 minus 2, that is 2 into 4 minus 7 that is minus 3 by, okay, 4 minus 2 that is 2 into, that is minus 3 into 2. Okay, this value is 0, 4 minus 4 is 0, the total value is 0. Okay, so you can get the result. Okay, so you can get the result by using a calculator. Okay, that is minus 6 cancel plus, that is 2. Okay, that is 2 into minus 3 minus 6, that is minus 6 by 2, that is 6 is cancelled, minus plus, that is answer 2. So in case of that is f of 4 is the 4 value is 2. This is when you go to the calculation last stage, you have to each step will be calculated by using value, and then after solve it. Okay, thank you. If any questions asked, okay. If any doubt, we can ask my contact number. Okay, thanks you.